What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UTSA versus Army Week 3 college football matchup going down Friday, September 15th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between UTSA and Army. And both these teams coming in 1-1 on the year. UTSA 0-2 against the spread, despite picking up a 20-13 win over Texas State last time out. They were 14-point favorites in that game and could not get the job done from a cover perspective. Texas State gave themselves shots late, but unfortunately, it was UTSA that was walking out with the win in that one, while Army got their first win of the season in a 57-0 win over Delaware State last time out. The thing for me, though, with Army is that doesn't really move the needle all that much, as they still scored 13 points in their season-opening loss to Louisiana Monroe, and that was as a 9.5-point favorite on the road. Well, depending on where you got it. So I see some people had 8.5, 9.5, but either way, they were a heavy favorite in that one. And like I said, lost the game outright to ULM. And, Army, just like I said, not a team that I, expect to, blow many people away this season. I mean, we know what Army is, their triple option offense. The word is they're trying to implement a little bit more of a passing game into their triple option offense. But even if that's the case, I think just like we saw against ULM, the offense is going to take time to adjust to that. It's going to take a while for it to really get going and really get comfortable with that. And I worry that it's going to be another one of those sort of stall performances like we're going to see here potentially against UTSA. On the other side, though, with UTSA, let's face it, this offense just hasn't looked great for UTSA out of the gate. It's looked like a different team than the Roadrunners team that we saw, run over teams left and right and just flat out bury teams with points last season, as they've scored a combined 34 points in their first two games. Now, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that news is coming out that quarterback for UTSA, Frank Harris, basically the heartbeat of that team, did have to have a toe injection. He was dealing with a toe injury. And when you're a mobile quarterback like Frank Harris, those toe injuries hurt a lot more than just your standard pocket passer, because he's expected to do a lot more than just air the ball out. He's expected to move the ball with his feet when called upon as well. And I think that toe injury is going to hamper Harris here as well. I think this is just going to be a game where it's going to be ugly. It's going to be a slugfest for a full 60 minutes. I expect Army to try to control the clock as they normally do with that option offense. And any time that UTSA does get the ball, I think it's going to be a struggle to get some points. Like I said, I think this is going to be an ugly game. I think it's going to be one of those sort of, 24-17 kind of games, or even 24-14 if you have UTSA covering this thing. But either way, I'm going with the under 44.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.